of Brexit. And rounding off the pack to my left, thank you very much for joining us, Gordan Grlić Radman, Croatia's Minister of Foreign and European Affairs. You bring deep experience in both EU and regional diplomacy. Thank you to all of you. Minister Sybiha, let me begin with you. In terms of setting the stage for this argument, if I could ask from you to define the current state of the European security structure and what you believe the pillars and main points should be.
Günaydın, everybody. Thanks a lot for having this opportunity to participate in such an important discussions. But let me start with reminding that exactly yesterday was 1 month since Ukraine unconditionally supported full ceasefire. Exactly 1 month. Instead of this, Russia escalated terror and fighted, I have statistics with me, and fighted almost 70 missiles, over 2,000, 2,000 Shahid drones, and over 6,000 guided aerial bombs and Ukraine, mostly at civilians. This clearly shows to the world who wants peace and who wants war. Replying to your question, Ukrainian security and European security are indivisible. Indivisible, and today, sorry for my humble opinion, in Ukraine is shaping future of European security, and not only European security, but transatlantic security. And European security matters for Asia, matters for Middle East, matters for Africa. It is directly linked. You also mentioned Helsinki Act, thanks for this, because it is really important to remember that Russia violated 10 principles of Helsinki Act. Also this year we mark 80 years of UN Charter. Why I am telling this? Because it is important that international law should be law, not simply declarations, not simply words. And you see, Ukraine also is an example after 24th of February that this system, international system, is dysfunctional. We are the evidence of this. This system is unjust. We need additional tools of enforcement. We need reforms. We need reforms in UN. We need reforms, by the way, of humanitarian law, of Geneva Convention. We need to update them, having such atrocities in Ukraine, not only in Ukraine, in different geographies, in Syria. We need to amend, we need to update Geneva Conventions. And Ukraine, having such a bitter experience, we are ready to contribute. We are ready to contribute. Now about peace. Ukraine wants peace. We want to end this war this year. But it is important not to manipulate with the term peace, just long-lasting, comprehensive. And you see, I had a lot of conversations yesterday and today with my African counterparts, and I really impressed. Main point of our discussions was peace and also dignity. That's why just and comprehensive peace also means dignity. From how this war will end in Ukraine depends future architecture of security in Europe. Depends future security of every family in Europe. That's why it is fundamentally important to achieve just, long-lasting, comprehensive peace. After Jeddah, we got additional energy and additional opportunities to achieve just peace.
Minister, I want to ask you, I understand that you're laying all this out, and that's very fair, I do understand, but given the current climate, how do you achieve that? How do you achieve a political resolution? How do you achieve a ceasefire, given the stance of the opposing side, not only with the Russians, but also with the American administration?
The recipe is very simple. Engagement and leadership of the United States to raise the price of further aggression for Russian side and to strengthen Ukraine.
Okay.